All right, let's get started. Find a comfortable seat, feet firmly planted on the floor. Lift your toes and then spread the toes out. Knees hip-width distance apart. You bring your fists in between your knees so that you know your knees are hip-width distance apart. Slide the palms up and back. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath. Take another breath. One more breath. Start to arrive on your chairs, letting go of whatever brought you here and whatever you have yet to do today. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, close your eyes. Or you can bring your gaze down towards the floor without lowering your chin and soften your gaze. We're going to start our practice with a body scan. We're going to do one side first, then the other, and then we're going to integrate both sides together. This is a wonderful technique to do, especially if you've had some type of trauma in the body or the mind. It's a great way to reintegrate the body and the mind connection. And take another breath. Now bring your awareness to the toes on your right foot. Can you relax just those toes? And soften the toes and the space between the toes. Relax the sole of your right foot. Soften the contact the right foot makes to the floor. Relax the top of the right foot and the ankle. Soften the right shin and the right calf. Bringing your awareness up to your right knee. Relax and release any tension in the right knee and the back of the right knee. Soften the right thigh and the back of the right thigh. Relaxing, releasing. Let the right sit bone soften to the chair, letting that right hip release. Relax the right side of the pelvic floor, the right low back. And then make your way up the right side of the back body to the right shoulder. Soften. Relax the right elbow, the right wrist, the right palm, and the fingers of your right hand, and the space between the fingers. Inhale up the right side of your front body to the right side of your chest. Feel the right side of your chest expand as you come up to the right side of your throat, softening those muscles. Relax the right side of your jaw, the muscles of the right side of your face, all the way up to the crown of the right side of your head. Take a moment to notice the difference between the right and the left. And then bring your awareness to your left toes, softening. Relax and release the space between the left toes, the sole of your left foot, the top of your right foot, your right ankle. Relax the left shin, the left calf, all the way up to your left knee and the back of the left knee. Soften, relax, release. Relax the left thigh and the back of the left thigh, letting that left sit bone release towards the chair, softening the left hip, the left side of the pelvic floor, the left low back, up the left side of the back body to your left shoulder. Relax, release. Soften that left elbow, left wrist, left palm, the fingers of your left hand. Inhale up the left front of the body to your left side of your left chest, left side of your throat, left side of your jaw, the left side of your face, all the way up to the left side of the crown of your head. And now take a moment to notice the two sides of your body. And take a breath. Exhale slowly. Now let's integrate both sides, relaxing both feet, both ankles, both calves and shins and both knees, up both thighs, both hips. Feel the sexual organs and belly relax, softening the low back, all the way up the mid back to the upper back, down both arms to both fingertips, up the front of the body to the heart center, up to the throat, the jaw, the muscles of your entire face, all the way up to the crown of your head. Take a breath. And now notice how you feel. And then with your next breath, sitting up nice and tall, bring your hands up so that the palms are facing up, lifted up off your thigh, and bring the pinky sides of your hands towards each other. And now bring the thumb side of your hands to touch, so the fingers aren't touching. So you've created this lotus mudra with your hands. Now imagine that in your hands is a little white feathered bird. And you're going to bring your tips of your fingers to touch, and you don't want to squish the bird. Right? It's resting right there. And this mudra is called Anjali Mudra. So Anjali means offering. And every time we bring our hands together in this position, there's a little space between the palms of your hands to offer yourself the gift of gratitude, and to offer others the gift of gratitude. So press the palms into your heart, lift the heart up, close your eyes, and take a moment to set an intention for your practice, to set an intention of gratitude for yourself and for someone who you know is in need of your intention. And then you're welcome to join me in chanting Om to begin. Inhale. Om. When you bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra, it also helps to balance the right and the left hemispheres of your brain. Take another breath. As you inhale, open the hands up back into that offering, palms are up. And then as you exhale, bring your hands together at your heart center. So inhale, open. Exhale, bring them together at your heart center. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring them together. Now close your eyes for this next breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, gently close. Excellent. Now open the eyes and bring your hands over to your right side. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now close your eyes. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Do you notice a difference in the offering? Bring your hands over to your left side. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Try it this time with your eyes closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Come back to center. One last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. See if you noticed anything different. Press the hands together. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, open them wide and come back to center. So every single time we bring our hands together in our practice today, I want you to offer gratitude for something, someone that you have in your life today. Here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open. Hands together. What are you grateful for? Reach up. Exhale. This time, place the hands back behind you, holding on to the back of your chairs. The chest is open. Soften the shoulders. Open your heart. Take another breath. Inhale, bring the hands together. Give yourself a nice big hug. Open the arms wide. Reach back. Grab the back of your chair. Open the heart. Look up at where the wall and the ceiling meet. And then as you exhale, give yourself a hug. Opposite arm is on top. Inhale, reach the arms up and grab opposite elbows, relax the shoulders. So you can have your hands in front, you can have your hands above near the forehead, or you can bring it all over the top of your head. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. It's your practice. Relax the shoulders. You can also hold on to wrists. It doesn't have to be elbows. Take a breath here. Now leave your left hand back behind you and grab the opposite elbow. Press your head back and sit up nice and tall. Come back through center. Opposite arm is on top. Soften the shoulders. Take the opposite hand back behind your head. Grab the opposite elbow or forearm and press your head back and stretch. And then relax the arms and roll the shoulders up and back, up and back, up and back. and then roll them forward. Again, the movement is really personal to your practice. All right, find stillness. Take the right ear to right shoulder. Feel that stretch down the left side. Take a breath here. Roll the chin into the chest and work your way over to the other side, left ear to left shoulder. Take a breath. Chin comes back into the chest. We're going to roll over to the right side. Take the left arm out, palm facing the back of your room, and reach back with that hand all the way towards the back. And then flip the palm to face up. Feel the expansion on that left side. And then bring it back, so palm faces the back. And then flip it up, palm faces up. Bring the chin in towards your right armpit. Flip the left palm back and up. Feel that stretch. And then bring that left hand to rest on your thigh as your chin comes into your chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Hold it right here. And if this is enough for you today, you stay here. Or you bring that right arm out, palm faces back, and reach back towards the back of your room. Take a breath here as you open the palm up. And then turn it back to the back of the room. One more time, turn it up. And then back. Bring your chin in towards your left armpit. Feel that stretch. Turn the palm up. And then turn it back. And then bring the chin into the chest and rest both hands on your thighs. Lift the head up. Gaze over your left shoulder. Gaze over your right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Gaze over your right. Come back through center. Open the mouth. And close. Open. Open. Beautiful. Hands on your knees. Inhale, belly, chest, shoulders, back, chin lifts. Lengthen the spine and just bring your chin into your chest. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lift and lengthen, chin into your chest. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen, chin into your chest. Now move over to the left, come forward, move over to the right and back. Circling the upper body over the hip joint, move slowly. Don't lead with the head. Let's go the other way, over to the left or the right, depending on where you started. Circle the other way. Don't skip one of the sides. We want to get all the nooks and crannies lubricated. We want to get those joints lubricated. All right, come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Take your left leg straight on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Move the toes around. Excellent. Now point and flex the ankle. Point and flex the ankle. Point and flex the ankle. And now circle the ankle around. And let's circle it the other way. That's it. And then bring your hands to interlace underneath the left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Lift that knee up off the floor. The foot off the floor. It doesn't have to come off the floor. You can keep it on the floor. We're going to kick it out and bend. So you can slide the leg on the floor if lifting it up is a challenge today. Stretch it out and back. Hold it right here. Bring your left hand to your knee. Open the leg out to the side and back. Sit up nice and tall. Don't sink into the pelvic floor there. Out and back. out and back, and then release. Take the right leg out, straight, heel is on the floor. We're going to move those toes around, and then we're going to point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. And then we're just going to circle the ankle and circle it the other way. That's it. Interlace the hands underneath the right thigh. Inhale, lift that foot up off the floor, sitting up nice and tall. Straighten and bend. A couple times more just like this. Warming up that knee joint. Right hand to your top of your thigh. Open the leg out to the side. Out to the side. Out to the side. And out to the side. Excellent. And bring it down. Walk your feet out. Walk your feet in. Walk your feet out. Walk your feet in. Slide your feet slightly back. Lift the heels. Press the big toe mound into the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Plant the feet flat on the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. What are you grateful for? Exhale, open. Elbows are bent. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward from your hip joint. Back is flat. Hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. As you come forward again, option to keep your hands on your knees if your back starts to round. If not, if you can keep it flat, you slide your hands down towards your ankles. And then you come all the way back. So take the option that is safest for you. Bring the hands down. Stay here. Take the left hand to your left hip. Press the left hip down as you twist and turn. And then slide that left hand back down and take the right arm up. And again, right hand to your hip, twist and turn. Bring that hand back down. Inhale, come back up, hands to knees. Inhale, lift up. What do you appreciate? Bend and open. Hinge forward. Hands to your knees. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, option to either slide or stay where you are. Back is flat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, slide. This time the right hand will come to your hip or up back behind you. Bring that hand back down. Engage that core. Lift it up. Left hand to your hip or back behind you. Bring that hand back down. Option here to lift the arms straight up. Bend open the arms. Turn to the left. Keep the elbows wide. Come back through center. Turn to the right. Come back to center. Palms together. Anjali Mudra. What are you offering? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Hands to your knees. Inhale up. Exhale, slide. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, slide. Left arm goes to the side or back. Come back down. Take the other arm up. Find your twist. Bring that back down. Reach the arms up. Exhale, open the elbows wide. Turn to the right. Come back to center. Turn to the left. Come back to center. Left elbow to left hip. Straighten those arms. Engage that core. Hold it here. Soften the shoulders. Come back through center. Elbows bent. Right elbow to right thigh. Open the arms wide. Take a breath. That left hip come off the chair. Bring it back down. One more breath here. Come all the way back up. And what are we thankful for today? Take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, come forward. Hands to your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, slide. Gaze forward to come back up. Exhale to slide. This time the right arm's going to come up, and then we'll bring it down. Left arm's going to come up, and then we'll bring it down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Turn to the left, come back through center. Turn to the right, come back to center. Bring that right elbow to right hip. Reach the arms open, it's just an option. Come back through center. Other elbow down, reach the arms up. Come back to center. Hands together at your heart center. Open your feet up. Sitting forward in your chairs, take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Flip the palms up. Flip the palms down. Integrate the shoulders into the back body. Lift the belly. Flip the palms up. Flip the palms down. Flip the palms up. Bend the elbows, hands to shoulders. Now, open up those angel wings. Circle them around. That's it. Maybe we could call this a turkey pose for Thanksgiving. What do you guys think? I like to make myself laugh. What can I tell you? Okay, right elbow to right hip. Open the arms. Don't let your head hang. Hands back to shoulders. Come back up. Other side. Reach the arms out. Nice big stretch. Come back to center. Hands to shoulders. Open the arms out. Flip the palms to me. Left arm's going to come across. Bow and arrow. Open up. Right arm's going to come across. Bow and arrow. Open up. Cactus arms. Lift the heels. Goddess pose. Lift the belly. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Lift the elbows. That's it. Beautiful. Plant the feet flat on the floor. Take the right elbow to right thigh. Left hand to your hip. Now turn the navel, the rib cage, and the chest to look up. Take a breath here. Option to slide that left arm straight back behind you. Maybe the hand comes on the shoulder. Maybe it reaches straight up or alongside the ear for a different kind of stretch. Now relax that left shoulder. Take a breath. Inhale back through center. Left elbow to left thigh. Right hand on your hip. Turn the belly, rib cage, and the chest. Reach that right arm out. Bend the elbow, hand to the shoulder, or it reaches up, or you play with bringing it alongside the ear. It is completely personal what you do here. Inhale back through center, both elbows on both thighs, sit bones back. Palms together, press the hands together all the way up, bring it back down to your heart center. Take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale, open airplane arms. Flip the palms up. Bend the elbows, hands to shoulder. Open up. Find those turkey wings. That's it. And let's go the other way. That's it. This time you're going to open wide. Keep them there. Stretch the arms out. Palms face me. Right arm across. Slide. Bow and arrow. Left arm across. Slide. Bow and arrow. Right elbow to right thigh. Left arm up and over or on your hip. Inhale back through center. Other elbow down. Choose the variation of this pose that works for you. Come back through center. Both elbows on thighs. Palms together. Reach forward and up. Bend the elbows. Cactus arms. Lift the heels. Goddess pose. Take a breath. Relax, release. Hands together at heart center. Plant the feet flat on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, open the arms. Flip the palms up, bend the elbows, hands on your shoulder. Let's open up those turkey wings in one direction and then in the other. Beautiful. Open the arms out to the side, airplane arms, palms face me, left arm across, slide, bow and arrow. Right arm across, slide, bow and arrow. Right elbow to right thigh, take your side variation. Stay here for one breath, reach the other arm out. Inhale, back up through center, left elbow to left thigh, over to the other side. Option to take the other arm out. Come back through center, hands together at heart, reach all the way down into the floor, come all the way up. Cactus arms, lift the heels, find your goddess pose. And then bring your hands down and feet together. All right, windshield wiper. Just bring the knees in and out, in and out. Okay, great. All right, so come and sit to the right side of your chair. Okay, we're going to take the left leg and open it out into that 90-90 seat. All right, so this is the first variation option here. The second is to bring your left knee towards the floor, curl the back toes under, sitting up nice and tall. Now, if you need the support of a block underneath your knee, you take it. Right? You can definitely put your knee onto a block if that works better for your practice. Now hold on to the back of your chair with your right hand. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Now we're going to reach with the fingertips and you're going to come out of this hip, right? You want to really press this hip down as you reach up. Find that space. Now lean into the back of the chair. Feel that stretch. Press the right foot into the floor. Inhale, come back up through center. Lean back. And then come back up through center and release your hands down. Take a breath. Take that arm back up. Bend the elbow and place the hand on the shoulder. Right. Now you're going to bring your hip up and your elbow to your hip. So the knee has to come off the block for this, okay? Otherwise, you just stay here and you bring your elbow to your hip if it's challenging to lift the hip up. So hip up, elbow down. Hip up, elbow down. Hip up, elbow down. Come back up to center and now lean back into the chair. Lift the elbow up. Lift, lift, lift. Press the knee down. Feel a nice big stretch. Take a breath here. And then come back through center. And then release. Maybe you can reach back and grab your toe, your heel, or your shin or the back of your thigh. And maybe the other arm comes up. And you can lean and look down at the floor back behind you to feel a stretch on the other side. You can absolutely hold on to the chair if that's more comfortable for you. And then come back up. Take a moment. Come back through center and just notice how one side feels in comparison to the other. And then make your way to the other side. Okay? So again, you can do this with one variation here, or the second, you bring the knee towards the floor. It doesn't have to be on a block. It's completely what works for your practice. Bring your left hand to the back of your chair. Take the right arm up. Lean over to the side, the back side of the chair. So this is your first variation. and really press the knee down, lift up out of that hip flexor, and reach the fingers back and up. Come back up through center, and now lean slightly back. Feel that stretch. And then come back through center and release. So that's the first variation which you can take. Or we try the other side, where we lift the arm up, bend the elbow, and place the hand on the shoulder. And then we lift the hip up and the elbow to hip. Lift the hip up and the elbow to hip. Lift the hip up. We're working the side body here, your obliques. One more time, hip up, and then bring your elbow lifted up towards the back of the chair. Feel that side stretch. And then come back through center. An option again, heel, shin, a calf, or the back of your thigh, or even the back of your hip. Feel that nice big stretch, and turn and look over your shoulder down towards the floor. Maybe the other arm comes up and over. Don't fall out of your chairs. And then come back up through center and back to the middle. All right, grab your strap. Take whatever prop you have and place it between your thighs. Now, as you squeeze the block, you'll feel your core engage. So feel that core engagement, okay? Now just hold the block between your thighs. So you're going to have some pressure without, over squeezing. You're going to take your strap. Palms of your hands are face up, and the strap is just resting there. The arms are as straight as possible without hyperextending right in front of you. So I want your arms either at shoulder height or lower. Now bring the shoulders together at the back body. Broaden your collarbones, right? Broaden the collarbones. I've got all black on, so it's you can see my collarbones, but relax the elbows a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze the block gently. Hold it there, but don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Hold it right there. It always amazes me whenever I do this how much the strap weighs after a few breaths, right? Arms get tired. All right, here we go. We're going to add a little bit of movement. You're going to squeeze the block, move to the left, and then come back to center. Squeeze the block, move to the right, and come back to center. Squeeze the block to the left, come back to center. Squeeze the block to the right, come back to center. One more time, each side. Squeeze, left, back to center. Squeeze, right, back to center. Hold it here. Relax the shoulders. We're going to lower towards the knee, squeeze the block. Lift it back through center at shoulder height. Down towards the knee, squeeze the block. Lift it up. Down towards the knee, lift it up. Down towards the knee, lift it up. And then relax the arms, shake those legs out. Okay, keeping the block where it is. Now you're going to flip your hands palm facing down. Make this shoulder width apart. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Squeeze the block gently. Bring the hands together to touch. And now you're going to pull the strap apart. And I want you to hold that tension. If you were sitting in front of me and I came around, I would not be able to grab that strap out of your hands because you're pulling so tight, I wouldn't be able to get it out of your hands. Now, press the thighs together. Press the thighs together. Press the thighs together. Press the thighs together. Now hold the thighs together. Take a breath here. Soften those shoulders. Don't let them crawl up to your ears. Breathe. We're going to go to the left. Come back through center. Go to the right. Come back through center. Go to the left. Keep pulling back to center. Keep squeezing back to center. Go to the left. Back to center. Go to the right. Come back to center. Press the knees in. Hands to the knees and up. 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 Lift the arms up and down to your chest. Keep squeezing the block. Hands up and down. 2 more times. Inhale up and down. 1 more time. Inhale up. Keep pulling. Keep squeezing and down and relax. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your chin from side to side. Take the block out. Shake your thighs out. All right. Place the block. So the block is optional. You don't have to use it. Sit up nice and tall. All right. Now, widen your hands wider than your shoulders. So not all the way wide. We're going to get there, okay? You're going to bring the palms, the fists together. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze the block. Open up. Taut. Really make it really, really taut. Right? And you don't have to have a strap. If you don't have a strap, you pretend you are holding open. Yes, I feel it in my shoulders. Broaden the collarbone, soften the shoulders, engage your core, squeeze the block. Take a breath. Here we go. To the right, back to center. To the left, back to center. To the right, back to center. To the left, back to center. Down to the knees, lift up. Up to the sky, down to the shoulders. Knees, lift up and down. Okay, here we go. Right, back through center, left, back through center, right. Keep pulling, keep squeezing. Come back to center, lift up. All the way through center to your knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Relax the shoulders. Roll them back. Drink lots of water after class. Take a breath. All right, one more time. This time I want you to widen the hands as wide as is comfortable for you. Bring them together. Relax the shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze the block and open. Really tight. Pull, 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 pull. Take a breath here. Inhale. Lift the arms up and bring them down. Lift the arms up and bring them down. Lift the arms up and bring them down. Lift the arms up. Keep pulling and bring them down. Squeeze the block. Lift the arms up. Hold. Lean over to the left side. Keep squeezing the block. Hold it here. Come back through center. We're going to go over to the other side. Squeeze the block. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Option to bring the strap back behind you and then all the way back up. All the way back behind you. Open the chest. Open the heart. One more time. All the way back behind you. All the way back up to your knees and release. Put the strap and the blocks down. We're going to take that left arm across the body, right elbow underneath, bend the right elbow, feel that stretch. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Option to hinge forward from the hip joint. Take a breath here. Inhale, come on back up. Give yourself a nice big hug. Lift the elbows up as if you're taking a t-shirt off and open. Take the right arm across. Take the left elbow underneath the right. Bend the elbow. Feel that stretch. Inhale, hinge forward. Take a breath into the back body. See how this feels. Engage your core. Inhale, sit upright. Give yourself a hug. Lift the elbows up. Take your t-shirt off and come all the way down. Excellent. Arms reach up. Take that right hand to your left thigh. Left hand to the side of your hip or back behind your chair. Sit up nice and tall and gently twist, turning the belly, the rib cage, the chest, and then your head is the last thing to twist and turn to gaze over that left shoulder. Take another breath here, lengthen the spine and breathe. And then inhale, lift those arms back up through center. Take that left hand to your right knee, right hand to your hip, the back of your chair. Sit up nice and tall and gaze over that right shoulder, turning from belly, rib cage, and chest. Take a breath. And then come back through center. Beautiful. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Reach up with that left arm. Bring it down. Reach it out. Open the palm. Bring it back. Reach up with the left arm. Bring it down. Reach forward and open the palm face up. Okay, other side. Right arm up and down and out and drop. Reach up and down and forward and up. Okay, so left arm up and down and out and back, up and down and forward and back. Right arm up and down, out and back, up and down and forward and back. Both arms reach up and down and out and back, up and down and forward and back. Arms reach up and down. One arm goes out, one arm goes forward and back. Arms reach up and down, the other arm goes out and the other arm goes forward. Excellent. Here we go. Inhale, up, down, forward and out, and back. Up, down, forward and out, and back. Beautiful. Reach up and down, forward and back, up and down, and forward and back. Excellent. Take a breath. Grab your strap. Okay, left heel is on the floor. The strap goes on the ball of your left foot. And you sit up nice and tall here. Press the heel towards me, gently bringing the toes towards your face. You'll get a nice hamstring stretch here. Take a deep breath here. And then as you exhale, walk your hands a little lower down the strap, but keep your back flat. Engage your core here. Don't let your head hang. You'll get a deeper hamstring stretch. Grab the strap with both hands on either side of the strap. Inhale, lift the leg up. I don't care how high it is. It could even be on the floor. Place the strap into your left hand. Open the leg out to the side. Take the other arm up. Take a breath. Inhale, just the leg comes through center. And now you switch the hand that's holding the strap and we open up other side. Feel that stretch. Bend the knee, place the foot on the opposite thigh and get rid of your strap. So if this is challenging today, you take your block and you place your foot on the block, knee opens. Or you keep it on the floor or on the outer edge of your right foot. Okay, whatever variation you're taking, it's what works for you. I want you to really flex that right ankle, that left ankle, and sit up nice and tall. So this position, you already start to feel your piriformis muscle, center of your glute there. Sit up nice and tall, hinge forward only a smidge. A smidge. Feel that stretch. Now, if this is deep enough for you, you can stay right here. Option to once again, what are you thankful for? Bring those hands together in your Anjali Mudra. Lift those elbows up off the shins. Feel that stretch. If this is going well for you, you stay here. Another option is to reach those arms forward. Breathe. Take another breath. Inhale, come back up through center. Release the hands and bring that leg down. Grab your strap once again. Take your right leg straight. Place the strap on the ball of your right foot. Again, this may be intense just like this, and so this is where you stay. Notice how it feels in your body. Lift and lengthen the spine, then gently you can walk your hands down your strap. Make sure you can see all 5 toes, engage that core. Lift the belly. Inhale, option to lift the leg up or keep it on the floor. Bring the strap into your right hand, open the leg out to the right side and take the left arm out. You can place the hand on your hip as well. Maybe you smile. Maybe you give me jazz hands. All right, bring that leg back through center. Switch the hand that's holding the strap and take your other arm back behind you. Take a breath. Bring that leg back through center. Bend the knee. And once again, take whatever variation of this figure 4 stretch that works for your practice. Press the hands on either side of you on the chair and lift the belly up off that chair. Really lift up. And then you hinge forward. Ooh, I hope you feel it, 'cause I know I do. Oh. You can place your hands on your ankle and your shin if you want a deeper stretch here. Take a deep breath. Reach the arms out as an option. And then inhale, come back up through center. And release that leg down. Come all the way back to sit in your chairs. Find a comfortable seat. Turn your palms up and close your eyes. Or bring your gaze down towards the floor and soften your gaze. We're going to take 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, you're going to sigh it out. So here we go. Inhale. Again. One more time. With your next exhalation, soften and relax and release any tension that you still may be holding. Bring your awareness to your breath. And then as you inhale, feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, feel it slowly contract towards the spine. Trying to keep this breath easy and effortless. Inhale and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And let's stretch the body long. Just reach the arms up, overhead, stretch. Once again, bring your hands together at your heart center in that offering of gratitude for yourself and for others. And you're welcome to join me in chanting Om to close our practice. Inhale. Om. With my immense gratitude and the light within my heart to yours, I bow. Namaste.